This whole thing started actually when for a lot of the campaigns we run about Access Bank, we talked about the bank and essentially how the bank itself has transformed. Now, this year we started a conversation around how that transformation has affected the life of its customers. And we started to talk to some of its customers, and we found that there were many stories to tell. And we're going to be telling these stories around the commercial. The bank has said it wants to position itself as the world's most respected African bank. Now, we've decided that to achieve that from a communications perspective, we want to make Access Bank the inspiration that Africa needs.
The campaign as a concept, beyond capturing the transformation of Africa as an emerging market, looking at the potentials that have turned into opportunities in this market, we also tie that to the transformation of Access Bank, riding on the crest of this huge African transformation to being the world's most respected African bank. So we're going to see an Access Bank that was mirrored by its bullet train, now transforming into the image of its super bullet train that is at the center of this new communication.
Awesome, 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 awesome. The train is taking us to a brand new future. So the idea is get on board this train and let Access Bank take you to tomorrow. So the idea is just get on board, join us, come with us. We're going to the future, you're coming with us.
Market.
It's all about transformation. It goes to say that the bank is out to support its customers, is out to transform its customers, their individual businesses. The bank is there to assist.
When the brief came in from script level, it was part of our job to actually start to source partners that would help us to achieve this massive vision that this entire commercial is. We had to shoot it in two places, in Lagos and also in Johannesburg, to find the best locations at the right budget to be able to showcase the journey of the Access Bank train from all the nations it passes through and makes transformation.
Super sleek new train that goes, it's a step up from the train we had before, which of course I'm sure people will recognize, but this is a brand new, sleek, sexy. I can't wait for him to see it.
Well, this is a very hard one to judge in vision because so much is dependent on the 3D and the effects that is going to happen after this. But in a simple situation where this is pretty much all done in camera, it's pretty good. But the 3D is going to be epic.
Yeah, the 3D is going to look beautiful. I think, Sam and I were talking about one of the things about this commercial is that really beautiful melding together of the special effects and the humanness of the whole commercial.
And very good performance.
And good performance. So that's why we are getting the close-ups, we are getting the beautiful smiles on the faces, and then all the epic stuff happens afterwards.
As we say, fix it in post.
Yeah, just fix it in post.
One of the things I love about this one, from the way it even begins. Now, the last commercial ends with the train heading out across the water, and this one kind of picks up almost where that one left off, because we start on the water again, coming onto the land. And I think that in terms of the different stories of transformation that you see throughout the commercial, they reflect real-life transformations. I mean, the bank itself has transformed from, at the time, they were really a small Nigerian bank. And now they're a top 5 bank, in fact some would say a top 3. And they're spreading out across Africa. And along the way, they have transformed the number of people, the number of businesses. And that's really what this story is about. So I think it's going to work really well in terms of a commercial, but a commercial that's also a metaphor for what's going on in the real world. And I think that for me is really, really exciting.
Overall, in terms of what the shoot does, in terms of production value, what we've done in the last week has been pretty amazing.
It's been absolutely amazing. The art department has been fantastic.
The team seems to be, getting everything that needs to be done right in the nick of time. We're just getting excellent work all around. Great teamwork generally from everybody.
I'm eager to get this done. I think it'll be magical.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.